He started with notes. Mark drew up charts on napkins and post-its, recording which neighbor left for work, at which hour, who walked their dog, who seldom returned until after dark. Through the cracked blinds of his second-floor apartment, he prized order in the slow, quiet movements of those sharing his street. After a month, the notebook filled with lines. Mr. Baldwin, 7:22 a.m., brown coat. Mrs. Fielding, 3:05 p.m. jog, red sneakers. The patterns soothed him, the predictable hum outside reinforcing the silence within. Then the camcorder arrived, a relic from a thrift store, and the charts became recordings. He set up the camera against the grimy glass each day, the lens hungry for the ordinary. The hours passed, and Mark thumbed through the footage like a detective, adjusting timestamps, refining theories. No one noticed. No one ever looked up to the dull window above. One night, heavy with rain, Mark began reviewing the day's tapes. He watched Mr. Baldwin return with armfuls of groceries at 5:13 p.m. As usual, he watched Mrs. Fielding's dog tug her down the walk. The storm flickered, lightning over the rooftops, causing the camera to stutter, color briefly draining from the image. Then came 11:47 p.m., static scrolling across the screen. Mark squinted at the grainy footage. Someone was in the street. He paused, rewound. Something was in the street. A stiff figure in soaked clothes shuffled along the curb, stopping under the pale glow of the lamplight. It was hard to tell if it was a man or woman. Their head jerked up, and for one infinite moment, Mark watched their distorted face tilt toward his apartment. He leaned closer, lungs tightening. The figure raised an arm, pointing straight to his window, as though they could see through the glass, through his barricaded retreat. He flinched, feeling watched, heart skipping. Mark rewound further. When the lightning struck, illuminating the row of houses, he found it, the figure standing utterly still in his driveway, just feet from his front door, not moving, appearing only when light brushed across it, as if existing only in the gaps between darkness. Yet he remembered, he had heard nothing that night. No footsteps, no knock, not even the creak of the mailbox. He hadn't left his apartment at all. He checked again the next morning. The camcorder's battery had died minutes after the encounter, the footage a blank gray void. The street below looked unchanged, neighbors moving with their regularity, charts unbroken. But each night after that, rainfall or not, Mark found new smudges on his window pane, gray, hand-shaped, smeared across the glass, a perfect outline pointing always, impossibly, inward.